Hello, welcome to our channel, Unlimited Proximity, and our series, When Robots Rule. In this episode, I will demonstrate the most square rule, which is a logical, fair, and representative way to draw congressional districts, and a direct attack against gerrymandering. Ah, gerrymandering. No matter what color or font you use, it's still an ugly word. What is gerrymandering? To describe it, and the most square rule, we'll need a volunteer state. No, not Tennessee. This state is the birthplace of one of the Wright brothers, Thomas Edison, and LeBron James. It's known for its astronauts, the Rock Hall of Fame, and a river that once caught fire. It's got a weird flag and a weird tree for a mascot. It's Ohio, and it's for lovers. And this is Ohio's district map. It's got a couple loop-de-loos and zigzags there, but it's not the worst by comparison. Take a look at Florida's District 20 and Illinois' infamous District 4, and of course North Carolina's District 12. You might ask yourself, why not just divide states into equal parts? That's because every district needs to have equal amounts of people, not land. And that amount is 711,000 people. That number will change a little after the next census. You may then ask, why not make all the districts more or less rectangle like this? It seems like the easiest, most straightforward way to divide a state, not to mention about as fair for representation as you can get. That's a great question, and the reasoning behind the most square rule. Because who doesn't want fair elections, besides power-hungry party politicians? So what is it? The most square rule would be a law and policy that says all districts must be drawn as simply as possible, using parallel and perpendicular lines, 90-degree angles, or square. Get it? The most square rule. States would of course decide the final maps, but they would have to follow these simple rules. There are plenty of other things to consider, like not dividing up municipalities and drawing candidates out of their districts, which has happened. One last thing I'll address here about the most square rule. Inevitably, while drawing a congressional district map, this situation will arise, where drawing of other districts make a rectangular district impossible. A simple solution is to draw the rectangle but not include the portion already designated. Don't worry, the GIS programs can handle it, and you end up as rectangle as possible, the most square. Surely if our leaders can come up with districts that look like this, then they can come up with ones that look like this. The most square rule. It's a super easy way to ensure fair elections based on the majority of a region, not on some twisted geography designed to ensure a majority. We are supposed to be a representative democracy. Gerrymandering manipulates our representation. Let's take back our rights. I believe this simple and logical law will lead to other reforms. If you agree, tweet this at your congressperson, or copy and paste a message to them in the description below.